Hello, hi there. It's Dr. Stephanie, your life coach and physician, and I'm just taking you along on my walk today because what I want to talk about is what are you building? And that's a question that I'm asking myself. What am I building? And so today on this walk, I am building a healthy vessel. I'm building healthy habits. I'm building my lung capacity. And I'm building a future where I can run and play with my kids and enjoy. So, when it comes to releasing and reclaiming, which is the topic that I'm talking about a lot this month, one of the questions is what is the foundation that you're building? Because the foundation is so important, right? And what I have learned is that we all came with sort of a pre-built foundation, right? It's like those cookie cutter houses where they build everything somewhat the same. We have this basic shape and foundation, and there's some upgrades and amenities that have been put into your house, but this is the house that you were given, right? You signed the mortgage, you bought the house, and you moved in. But then you get in the house and you realize that you want to renovate some stuff, right? You want to make some changes. You want to redo the kitchen. You want to build out that basement that was unfinished. You want to make some updates and some upgrades. And that's what we're doing with our lives, right? Sometimes it's time to release that old 1970s, 1980s wallpaper, or in my case, the popcorn ceiling that came with the house, or the carpet that came in the family room, because your needs have changed and what you're trying to create in your life has changed. So it's time to build a new skyscraper. It's time to build a new house. It's time to build a new structure. And in order to build a new structure, you have to release some of the old, right? Even though you might be comfortable with it, even though it might be comfy, and we're gonna turn around because they're making a lot of noise out there. Even though it might be comfortable, you have to release the old in order to build the new. And you don't have to do it all at once. You can do it in sections, right? You can work on the kitchen and then work on the basement and then work on some other things. But when you are building the skyscraper of your life, building means that you are digging up some dirt, and sometimes that dirt are things that you need to release. It might be old relationships, it might be old habits, it might be toxic things that you're still holding on to, but you got to dig that up because you got to get down to the foundation that is solid. And whenever you're digging a new path, it's so much harder than just kind of taking the path that's already worn, it's already been forged, the floor plan is there, everything is done. And it's natural to go back to that thing that's already been done, that's already worn. It takes effort and it takes energy to keep moving in the direction of something new, to keep digging, putting that shovel in that hard dirt and putting the dirt out. That takes effort and that takes energy, and it takes support. I don't think any of us would try to renovate our homes by ourselves. Even if we are a contractor or we have skills, we need somebody to hold something down for us so that we can nail it. We need a second pair of eyes to make sure that everything is level. So it takes support. So having a supportive circle of other people who are also building and renovating is really key and is really important, because when you're digging out that new path, it's going to be so much easier to go down the path that was already dug out, that's already comfortable, that's already laid out for you. Because when you come over here to this new thing, you got to dig through some rocks. It's going to be hard. You're going to want to quit and sit down. You're going to want to take a break. And it's okay to take a break, but that's why you need people next to you to say, okay, break time is over. How can I help you get started again? And then after you get done digging, you got to pour the concrete. You gotta lay the slabs. You gotta put the tiles down, and you gotta finish it. So it's a multi-step process. So releasing those rocks, that dirt that has been covering up the foundation that once you get to is the foundation of your skyscraper is important work, and work that I want to encourage you to do, and work that I want to encourage you to do in community. I am digging, I am building, I am creating, I am renovating, and I would love for you to come build, create, dig, and renovate right along with me. All right. I'm going to finish up my morning walk. And of course, they stopped making all the noise now that I turned around. But I hope you're having a beautiful day. And I hope you're doing something that's helping to build the skyscraper of your life that you want to live in. All right. Bye-bye for now.